Hello everyone, my name is Soumya Sangal. I secured an All India rank 11 in GATE 2020 in Computer Science branch. I had joined the Made Easy regular classroom course in 2019 and I graduated from NSIT Delhi in 2018. Today we are going to discuss some important points and tips that you can keep in mind while preparing for GATE. Considering the current situation and the lockdown that we all are in, it is natural that you feel lost, demotivated, and all unnecessary thoughts entering into your mind at this time. Remember, you are not alone in this, and the whole world is sailing in the same boat. It is perfectly okay to feel so. But if you are an aspirant, what you can do is start with your preparation wholeheartedly right at this moment, as it will eliminate all thoughts, negativity and tension from your mind. Whenever you feel that you are not motivated enough, what you can do is remind yourself of why you started preparation in the first place. Your goals, your aspirations should be clear and sorted at the back of your mind. Remind yourself of the place that you want to reach. चाहे वो कोई PSC हो या आप MTech करना चाहते हो, aim high for yourself and work every day relentlessly to reach your goal. अब अगर preparation strategy की बात करें तो I would suggest that you chalk out a plan for yourself and note it down. Decide the order of the subjects in which you are going to cover them and decide the number of days that you are going to spend on each subject. अब आजकल तो सब घर पर ही हैं, तो you must be relying on some online content or you must be using standard books for your preparation. Whatever the method is, whenever you start any subject, take sufficient time to understand the concepts very well. There are two ways to look at the current situation. You might feel disheartened and halt your preparation altogether, which I am sure you are going to regret in the coming days. Or you see this as an opportunity where you have sufficient time, where you have a lot of time actually to build your concepts in computer science. You are in the comfort of your homes and the time you spend on traveling to coaching or college is saved. You can devote 100% of yourself to preparation. हर दिन का goal set करना is one of the most important things that I took away from my preparation days. Goals को realistic रखो and the whole day just seems so positive and you feel that you have taken a step forward in your preparation. So I would suggest that set targets for every day and you have to work hard every day and see an improvement in yourself. Now coming to making notes, I feel that writing down your own notes, be it the detailed notes or the short notes, is very important. Whenever you start with a subject, you have to make detailed notes with all the possible concepts, questions and solutions. Try to understand every concept and think of the possible problems that can be created out of that concept, keeping in mind GATE pattern. उस कॉन्सेप्ट से आप क्या क्या क्वेश्चंस फ्रेम कर सकते हो, यू हैव टू एनालाइज दैट. जो क्वेश्चंस भी आप सॉल्व करो फर्दर फ्रॉम प्रीवियस ईयर वर्कबुक्स और इवन स्टैंडर्ड बुक एक्सरसाइजेस, try to think of variations that can be created out of it. Now once a subject is completed, that is you have done the theory and a few questions for each concept, I would suggest that you revise the subject completely once more. And this is very important before you solve the previous year questions. Previous year questions should be solved in such a way that they are an assessment for you. Because बहुत easy हो जाता है if you just look at the question, you look at the solution and you feel that you have understood the concept. So previous year questions should be solved in such a way that you are giving an assessment to yourself and looking at the solutions should be the last resort. Always mark the questions which have a different concept, or there is a new approach that you have learned while solving that question. So how to best utilize and practice from test series? Testing is a very crucial step, and once you are over with the subject and you have solved the previous year questions, you must attempt the subject wise test and not keep all the tests for the last. This would be a huge mistake, as their regular assessment and analyzing your performance is very important. It is important कि आप analyze करें कि आप किस तरह की mistakes कर रहे हैं, and keep noting down the mistakes and ensure कि वो mistakes repeat ना हो in the coming set of practice tests that you give. What I did is that I made a small diary in which I noted down all the mistakes that I was committing for each subject, and once I was done with the subject and test, I would include those mistakes in my short notes so that I could give them, so that I could go through them once more before I solved the full length test. If you feel that you lag in concepts, that is the main aspect that you have to work on, and you must not just move forward and ignore that aspect. You have to work on your concepts till you are at least 90 to 95% in the conceptual part. Because the mistakes like calculation mistakes or careless mistakes cannot be 100% eliminated unless you practice a lot. So it will go away with practice, but you have to make sure that concepts are 90 to 95% perfected. Then I would say that if you feel that you are getting bored in between all the theoretical subjects or all the conceptual problems, you can devote some time to maths and aptitude in between the subjects. This is what I did, and I solved the maths and aptitude questions regularly, as this helped me not losing touch with mathematical aspect of GATE as well. Once test and analysis is done, you can prepare the short notes. I prepared my short notes quite late, which is not very advisable, and I would suggest you must prepare your notes after every subject. I included the common mistakes and new concepts which I did not learn during the initial preparation, as these are very helpful when you would be giving the full length test, and then you would need them for the revision. For GATE, skipping any subject is not at all advisable. You have to cover each and every aspect of the syllabus. Subjects like discrete maths, engineering maths, TOC, digital logic, programming, they require a lot of practice, and try to solve as many questions as possible. New questions can be solved from the exercises of standard books. Refer to new questions as much as possible and not focus on memorizing formula. Rather than, you should be able to derive formulas and focus on the method rather than formulas. Also make formula sheets for these subjects. Remember guys, the key is revision. You have to keep on revising, otherwise the whole process that we have discussed so far will not bear its fruits. Refresh the topics at the end of the week or whatever works best for you, but don't skip revision. And also don't keep it for the end when the syllabus will be completed. Revising at regular intervals will strengthen your concepts. Kabhi all of this feels very taxing and you don't see the results coming. So you feel demotivated and distracted. So let me give you a few tips that I followed which helped me stay on the right track for most of the days. First of all, you have to be organized and keep time for everything in the day. Make time to spend time with your family. Talk to someone about your day or anything in general. Now remember that there is no need to compare your performance with your friends or peers, and there are test series to evaluate your performance, and you don't need someone telling ki they have prepared this much or they have achieved this much of their target. You just need to focus on yourself and see that how much you have improved from the previous day. spend some time away from gate and don't think about studies when you are doing things that you like. When you spend time on social media, keep a fixed time for that and restrict the time that you spend on social media. You should have a time limit set for yourself whenever you go on social media. Once a week, it is okay to go easy on yourself. You can enjoy an episode or two of your favorite show, or you can go for a walk, or you can even watch a movie once a week. It is okay. And remember that I have seen people who are not good in taking breaks, or who cannot keep their mind off studies for a few hours, are the ones who get very worked up and stressed during the whole preparation time, as it is a long period. And it is very important that you don't get worked up and take time off preparation for few hours in a week. If possible, maintain a schedule for every day and follow it. Keep a few minutes for sitting quietly and meditating. Whenever you feel distracted while studying, just get up, grab a glass of water or a snack, and get back on your chair. This will definitely help in regaining the focus. Make sure that you make the best use of your time, क्योंकि अगर if you इस टाइम को आपने properly utilize किया, you will see a great difference in you at the end of this. But if you don't, you will definitely regret, and this is the feeling that you don't want to have at the end of the year. I can tell you from my personal experience that if you enjoy this preparation time, you will definitely learn a lot and the results will be in your favor. Thank you, and I hope that you found those things a little helpful. All the best for your preparation. Keep doing your best every day. Thank you.